Good night, guys. This is day 196, Taha 42 to 56. Go forth, you and your brother, with my signs, and never falter in remembering me. Go for both of you to Pharaoh, for he has been transgressed all bounds. Speak to him gently, so perhaps he may be mindful of me and fearful of my punishment. They both pleaded, Our Lord, we fear that he may be quick to harm us or act tyrannically. Allah reassured them, Have no fear, I am with you, hearing and seeing. So go to him and say, Indeed, we are both messengers from our Lord. So let the children of Israel go with us, and do not oppress them. We have come to you with a sign from our Lord, your Lord, and salvation will be for whoever follows the right guidance. It has indeed been revealed to us that the punishment will be upon whoever denies the truth and turns away. Pharaoh asked, Who then is the Lord of you two, O Moses? He answered, Our Lord is the one who has given everything its distinctive form and then guided it. Pharaoh asked, And what about previous peoples? He replied, That knowledge is with my Lord in a record. My Lord neither falters or forgets anything. He is the one who has laid out the earth for all of you, and sets in its pathways for you, and sends down rain from the sky, causing various types of plants to grow, so eat and graze your cattle. Surely in this are signs for people of sound judgment. From the earth we created you, and into it we will return you, and from it we will bring you back again. And we certainly showed Pharaoh all of our signs, but he denied them and refused to believe. So, if you're following, this is the story of Moses last night and previous nights. Uh, we were going through the dialogues between Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and Moses, and he asked to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, give me uh, all the power and all the goodness to speak to him, because he had some speech difficulties, uh, and Allah Jalla Jalaluhu said to them, Okay, I gave you everything, so go to him and speak to him gently. Perhaps he may be mindful of me and fear my punishment. And as a human being, as you know, all the prophets are human beings. As a human being, both of them actually uh, first feared and said, Oh Lord, we fear that he is going to harm us or act tyrannically. Considering the fact that you are right now talking to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, who created all this, who created Pharaoh's Egypt back then, Moses, Harun, everything, everything in this universe he created. You're talking to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, and as a human being, you have still, it's okay, you have this fear that he may harm you. That's humanly is okay, and Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is just reassuring them that you don't have to worry. I am with you. I'm hearing, seeing, so no problem. Go there. Because if you guys know from different narrations, you would know that actually Moses accidentally killed an Egyptian while trying to save some Israelites, and for that reason he escaped from Egypt. So now Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is saying, go back and request from Pharaoh to let children of Israel, to go out with them and don't oppress them. And first thing, when they got Pharaoh with all these messages, the first thing actually Pharaoh asked is, who is your Lord? And they said, our Lord is the one who gives everything and who guides human being, who guided us also. And another curiosity is here, Pharaoh is asking, so what happened to all those previous peoples? Because as you know, during the period of pharaohs in Egypt, when a pharaoh dies, they were building big monuments, and they are putting a lot of live human beings in it, and also all the gadgets and everything one could need. And then they were putting dead body of Pharaoh into that chamber, and then they were closing. They were hoping that they would have the next life, and those live people actually will be serving. And of course, that's not the case. They all died there without air or without any proper food and things like that. So it's Pharaoh. The next thing actually that bothers Pharaoh looks like is what is afterlife. As you know, there were two most important things that the Quran, after we gone through more than 40 surahs in 6 months, there are two things that the Quran is focusing. The first thing is believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and worship only Him. And the other thing is believe in hereafter. And as you can see here, actually Pharaoh is just wondering those two things first. Who is Allah? Who is the Lord? He wants to know. And second, what happened to those previous people? Is there any truth to that hereafter? So this is also revealing that the first thing actually, every human being, whoever he is, every human being is wondering in his background, most probably everyone could check himself or herself. And who is the Lord? Who is Allah Jalla Jalaluhu? And is there any life after this? These are the most two important things that Quran is making sure people understand first. And of course, they went to Pharaoh, they talked to him, but what happened, you guys most probably know, it didn't end good. Pharaoh didn't believe or followed Moses or Harun. They did all sorts of stuff, and at the end, he got drowned in the sea and went to wherever he will be. Yeah, but the story will continue. This is not the end.